We've been running these wash plants hard all year, but we're gonna run them the hardest right now, right to the finish line. That's it down there. Hopefully there's a little gold in this ground here.
At Parker's Indian River claim, Foreman Mitch Blaschke is trying to sluice a mountain of pay dirt before the end of the season. With wash plants Big Red and Sluicifer both running 24/7. To keep the plants fed, Mitch has elevated one of his green crew members from a rock truck to a loader.
We've got Evan trying to train him up because he's a young guy that's really enthusiastic, wants to be out here learning the machines and how to do things, and he's got a great attitude.
Oh. What the is going on? Tyson, you got a copy, Tyson? There's a bunch of rocks in the sluice runs.
We're gonna go ahead and shut her down.
Hit it!
Parker's due back from Alaska. Big Red's down. We have no gold coming in, no money coming in, but a lot going out. We really need to try and hammer this out and get it done. Get us fired back up.
Oh, we got Big Red down this morning. It's got a lot of large material going down the sluice run.
At Parker Schnabel's airstrip claim, Mitch and Tyson have had to shut down Big Red after Evan spotted rocks in the sluice runs.
Just gonna take a look at it. You know, you see all these here? That means we have a blown out screen, and it's gotta be a pretty big hole for rocks this size to be coming in. And when the rocks land in spots like this, it'll create dead spots where the gold isn't being caught. So as you can tell, the runs are littered in rocks, so I'm gonna have to go and hand pick all these out and get up in the screen deck and change that screen.
You know, the material that we're running right now, as you can see from the tailings here, is really sharp, aggressive rock. So you think about all that material working its way across this wash plant hours and hours a day. And you know, these screens are pretty thin to begin with. And then when you go and work that material over the top, eventually it cuts through them. So we're gonna remove the old screen, bring the new one in, get her bolted back up.
The screen deck meshing separates large rocks from the finer pay dirt, allowing the gold-rich material to drop through the screens. But if the screen breaks, the large rocks fall through as well. Once in the sluices, the rocks block the flow of water, stopping the riffles from catching the gold and washing it out of the end of the box.
You see it? Now we've got a bad screen here. Check that one out the bottom. Yeah, just like that. It's looking good.
It's been a fight getting Big Red set up, but hopefully the fight is over.
She's fixed. Time to fire it up. It's a good feeling. You know, if Evan hadn't have spotted this, more and more material would have built up in the sluice runs until we're doing all this work, we're washing all these rocks, but we're not catching any gold.
Running the plant by myself, knowing that they trust me to do so. It's a big step up, and I'm really happy to be taking it right now.
Just need to keep working everything on that.
Hello, guys.
What up, Eddie?
You got our baby back in action?
Back up and rolling.
Well, it looks like you got her turned up.
She's cranking through the dirt right now. But man,
And-
it just feels good to have Big Red back up and running.
Yeah, but you guys got that done in a hurry. So it's the final stretch. We just got to hunker in and keep feeding it, huh?
I mean, it's pretty wild. You look down there and that's the property line.
Definitely a pretty ambitious season, and And thank you guys for making it happen.
Got 2 of them running again. How good is that?
Hopefully we can keep it running.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, man.
Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh, for me? Thanks.
It's an ashtray.
Oh, is it real gold?
It's our gold.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So everything's made out of gold from here.
A golden ashtray. Holy cow.
You guys can expect something similar in 30 years, 40 years.
$6.95.
Yeah.
Worth $12,000.
Seems like saying thank you is not enough.
You're everybody's friend out here, you know?
Yeah.
And we all really appreciate that. And
Thank you.
That's from the crew.
Oh, thank you.
Got Big Red set up and just got it up and going.
So Big Red didn't get a whole lot of runtime.
Day and a half.
Oh.
Yeah. Want to see?
Sure.
Now, it's time for the first gold from the runway cut.
10, there we go. 20, 30, 40, 51.6.
Worth nearly $90,000. But if they can run Big Red for a full week, it could deliver $500,000.
And Lucifer's been pouring right along too. There's been no majors on that, so we got a good number here, T.
Slucifer has been running dirt from the payback cut. The last cleanup produced 210 ounces.
Alrighty, let's do it. 20, 40, 150, 200, 300, 330, 336.05. It's not bad.
Not at all.
Worth nearly $600,000.
Now you get Big Red to do that too, and we'll have some pretty nice weeks.
Well, you guys happy to be done moving wash plants?
It's a lot of work, that's for sure, but you know, to have Big Red there, and I mean, you look at the property lines right there, we're at it. So now it's a matter of just getting all that dirt through these plants, and pretty crazy. Like you look at how many miles of ground we've gotten through over the years, and to be at the last little bit of it.
Sluice it or lose it.
Yep.
Thanks, fellas.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
See you guys later.